This isn't the same girl, Professor Duffy challenged. That's why Ryan handpicked her to be his queen. Because Sophie is the only person in the woods who both good and evil claim as their own, at once the slayer of an evil schoolmaster and now evil's new dean. But we know where Sophie's true loyalties lie. None of you can argue that everything she's done on this quest has been to protect both her crew and Tetro's crown. She accepted Ryan's wing because, besides being enamored with him, she thought he was Tetro's leech. She took Ryan's hand because of her love for her friends, not in spite of it. No matter what Sophie has to do to stay alive, we cannot doubt that love, not even when our own lives depends on her. Beatrix frowned. I still don't trust her. Me either, said Kiko. Join the club, said Anada. Professor Duffy ignored them. Now for the rest of the plan. We'll wait for Anada's West to return with news of the others. Then, when the time comes, we'll send Sophie a message through that soul and establish a chain of communication. From there, we can plot our rescue, she said, checking on the crotocized bridge that Hester's demon had managed to bash out of the wet, cracked stone. Ryan's speech amplified it louder through it. And let's not forget my future queen, he proclaimed. The people sang back. Sophie! 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 Can you see the stage yet, Nicola? Professor Duffy pressured. Nicola leaned forward, eye to the hole. Almost, but it's so far uphill and we are on the wrong side of it. Duffy turned to Hester. Keep your demon digging. We need a view of that stage, no matter how remote. Why? You heard that girl? Hester pestered, wincing vigorously as her demon punched at the hole with its injured claw. What good is a pear-sized real view? One of Ryan's pirate guards will likely check on us soon, Duffy continued. Hot, given your father was a pirate, I'm assuming you might know these boys. No one I called a friend, Hot pondered, picking at his sock. Well, try to befriend them, Duffy urged it. I'm not befriending a bunch of thugs, Hot shot back. They are mercenaries. They are not real pirates. And are you a real professor of history? If you were, you'd know that if a mercenary pirate joined the pirates' party in helping King Arthur fight the Green Knight, Duffy rebutted. Talk to these boys. Get as much information as you can. Hot hesitated. What kind of information? Any information, the dean pressed it. How they met Ryan, or where Ryan really comes from, or... Metal creaked and slammed in the distance. The iron door. Someone had entered the dungeons. Footsteps pounded on stone. Two pirates in camel's armor dragged a boy's limp body past the cell, each gripping one of his outstretched arms. The boy resisted weakly. His eye blackened shut. his suit and such shredded, his bloody body jaunted by whatever tortures they inflicted on him since death lasted him in chains on stage. Tedros! Kiko grunted. The prince wasted his hand, and seeing his friends, he swung towards them, gaping at the crew with his one open eye. Where's Agatha? He gasped. Where's my mother? The guards kicked his legs out from under him and yanked him down the corridor into pitch-dark shadows before dumping him into the cell at the very end. But from Hester's vantage point, it seemed that the cell at Hall's End had already been occupied, for as they flung Tedros into his cage, they let a prisoner out of it, 3 prisoners to be precise, who now slingered down the hall, unchanged and free. As these released captives moved out of the shadows, Hester, Anada, and Dot pressed against the bars and came face to face with another coven of 3. These haggard triplets glided past them in grey tunics with salt and pepper hair to their waists, wing-bonded lips, and livery coppery skin. Their necks and identical faces were long with high Cimmerian foreheads, thin ashy lips, and almond-shaded eyes. They smirked at Professor Duffy before they followed the pirates out of the dungeons, the door slamming shut behind them. Who were those women? Hester asked, referring to Duffy. The Mistress Sisters, said the Dean grimly. King Arthur's advisors who went Camelot into the ground. Arthur appointed the Mistress when Guinevere deserted him. After Arthur died, they had free reign over Camelot until Tedros came of age and put them in jail. Whatever reason Ryan has for freeing them, it can't be good news. She called down the hall. Tedros, can you hear me? The echoes of Ryan's speech drowned out whatever response came back, if one came back at all. He's hurt, Duffy told the quest team. We can't just leave him there. We need to help him. How? Said Beatrix anxiously. And the Dawson's are gone, and we're trapped there. His cell is way at the other end of the... But now they heard the door to the dungeons open once more. Soft footsteps padded down the staircase. A shadow allocated on the wall, then across their cell bars.